news influencer frenzy in downtown Atlanta, and police are responding. News Chopper 2 is live over the scene, and Channel 2's Susan Hendricks is live there now. And Susan, about 2 hours ago, the influencer Kai Cenat posted a message on Instagram asking his fans to back off a bit.
Yeah, Fred, that's exactly right. Because Kai Cenat, if you don't know who he is, he's a social
Yeah, we know who he is. We know.
You could say a streamer with so much popularity, and you could see from the chopper shots the crowd that he brought here. And to me, it's just the amount of people showing up and crowd control or lack thereof. If you look down here, there's a line of police officers lining up, trying to control the crowd. And I asked several people, what makes Kai so special?
Yeah, what makes it special?
And he said, through this university, Streamer University, he will allow us to maybe be like him. He wants.
Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, you know, this whole entire thing, this whole entire Streamer University, just exposed the hell out of Gen Z. I'm a little late, but Streamer U happened. I guess it was like sometime last weekend. Last weekend. I think. Or the weekend before. I don't know. I don't remember when Streamer U was. But regardless, it happened and it exposed Gen Z. We about to talk about it. Everybody camping out for Streamer University auditions. Yep, got the boombox. Yep, like it's the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Got all the people outside, everybody outside. Days early. Shit ain't even started yet, and people already camping out there. All right, I don't know if it's just, me not understanding because I'm not into live streams, but I just can't imagine doing something like this. This is honestly like the new American Idol. That's what this is. This is the new American Idol. I mean, if you just look, you got hundreds of people out here camping out for an opportunity that, let's keep it real, a lot of them probably don't even really care about. Let's be honest, y'all. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Most people, especially Gen Z, don't give a damn about no stream. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I say like this, adults. Most adults probably don't even watch. No offense to Pastor Matt, no offense to AMP, and boys out there doing their thing, shout out to them. Right? But nobody out here probably watches them like that. You probably have a small percentage of these people that know exactly what AMP does in every single stream, exactly what all the members do. So I mean, when I see this, I just see a bunch of nonsense. I see a bunch of people out here just wishing and praying that they get a chance to get an opportunity just to get famous. That's what I see. I don't see people who actually genuinely like live streams, because you know what? I think a true live streamer is somebody who can sit down, right, and be in one set location and entertain people just like that. All these like lifestyle influencers and people who be out in the real world live streaming, living their life and shit. I mean, yeah, that's cool, right? That's cool. And I guess that does, you do need a little bit of talent to do something like that. But somebody who can sit down and just entertain and just be funny, that's a talent. That's a talent that a lot of people don't have. They don't really care about being no live streamer. They don't care about being no live streamer. They just want to be outside. They want to be outside. They want to see something. They want to catch something on their live stream, right? That's going to pop off here. And then no matter if they get in or not, they went to Streamer University, right? Hold on. I actually got a perfect example for that. Call out.
Like, it's only a matter of time before I hear some crazy shit outside, bro.
Call out. Man, I'm about to be 26 years old, bro, in a couple days. I don't know. I feel like an old ass man. Call out left petrified after hearing YNs with switches while camping at Streamer University in Atlanta.
This nigga catchy, bro.
Do you understand that? Like, do y'all see? Look.
It's only a matter of time before I hear some crazy shit outside, bro. What's going on? Yo, bro, if they doing dumb shit, I might have to actually leave that. If they doing dumb shit, I might go, I'm not getting caught into some dumb shit.
Now listen, let me just say this. I'm not saying fucking dude name is Clout. So I mean, you're not really helping your case, bro. But I'm not saying he was just out here doing this shit just because, you know, he was going to get some type of crazy ass moment on camera. But I mean, first of all, we in Atlanta in 2026. You know the YN is going to be out there with the most diabolical of looking guns. Okay, they gonna have guns out here looking like it's actual Call of Duty. Gonna have skins on them and shit. The skins gonna be looking. This post of his went pretty viral on TikTok when it happened. I mean, you know, it's just like, of course. I mean, with the crowd that comes into these things are just ridiculous. Like I said, look what happened a couple years ago. What happened a couple years ago in New York? Type of crowd that AMP and Kai Cenat bring in. I mean, what do you expect? You know, same thing with Atlanta. It's the same thing. A bunch of young dumbass kids gonna be out here doing some dumbass shit. These niggas brought a goal out, bro. They brought a basketball goal out. Like, are you serious? Are you serious? Do y'all see what I'm saying now? Like, these dudes, I mean, honestly, this seemed like it was a good little place to go hang out at. But I mean, let's keep it real, bro. Ain't nobody out here really. They ain't taking this shit serious. Ain't nobody worried about being no streamer. I'm just keep it real. I'm not saying streaming's dead. Streaming's not dead, but I mean, ain't nobody out here worried about being no streamer. I mean, they out here playing. They out here with switches and shit. Niggas out here wearing their best outfits. I mean, you want to look good on camera, but still, you know what I'm saying? Like the girls out here looking fresh. The dudes out here probably ain't worried about nothing. Ain't worried about no live stream. I mean, they out here about to play basketball. You know, bro. I understand what a lot of the older generation was saying when they were talking about how we don't really want to work for nothing. Now, let me just get this straight. Let me just say this. The world is not like how it was back in like the 50s and 60s. Okay, let's just keep it. We know this. So, I mean, a lot of shit is out of our control. I know we understand that. But I think Gen Z took that narrative and ran with it and pushed it too far to now it's just like, we don't want to do shit. We don't want to work for nothing. We want to do nothing. Me, for example, I have wanted to be a YouTuber for many years. I understand that I basically screwed up my chances of being a YouTuber pretty much up until now that I'm trying to take it seriously. It's hard as hell because there's more content creators than ever. YouTube is so much different now. It's so much harder to get started. If I would have got started back then when I actually first wanted to become a YouTuber, like when I was like 12 or 13 years old, like a lot of I think Kai started, then Kai Cenat started like when he was that young or something, he around that age. If I would have started like a lot of those dudes back then, I mean, don't tell me where I would have been now. But I didn't take advantage of my opportunity. But see, now with me being a grown ass man, I understand what I got to do and I'm willing to do it. It's going to take a little bit of time and the videos aren't going to be the best, but I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got to do what I got to do. See, a lot of Gen Z don't want to do that. A lot of Gen Z just wants to get there. We just want to get the fuck there. We don't want to work towards it. You know what I'm saying? And then with live streams being like some of the hardest things you can do as a content creator, I mean, it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Now, this is coming from somebody that, like I said, I don't really watch live streams to begin with, but Mooncam, hey, Mike, hey, him got some eye boogers. Hold on, come here, get y'all over here, come here. Hey, Moon, hey, him see himself on camera. Do him see himself on camera? Oh, I don't even know if the camera was right there. I probably shouldn't have done that like that. That wasn't a good idea.
Literally cops everywhere. We're outside campus for Sherman University. It's going crazy. They got everybody with tents.
Cops. Yeah. Why do you think cops are out there, brother? Man, let me.
I'm being here for 2 days, man. Kevin, I'm dedicated. You already know what's mine. It is just crazy. Literally cops.
Why do you think cops pulled up, bro? Huh? Look who did it. No offense to him. You know, he probably never gonna see this shit anyway. But look who did it. Look at his fan base. Of course, cops are going. I'm surprised there ain't more out there. If you want something that you know is going to be hard to obtain, taking the easy route is first of all going to make you look foolish and going to make you look not necessarily reckless, but it's going to make you look kind of lazy, and then it might not even work. So then what you going to do? You know what I'm saying? You gotta walk before you can run, people, okay? If you try to run before you can walk, you gonna end up like this. Shout out to him.